Hey guys, hope you're doing well. If you're thinking about studying in Canada, I'm going to tell you how you can open a GIC account from India. I'm also going to tell you about a company named X Travel Money that you can use for doing this. The best part about them is that you can open a GIC account with them in a bank of your choice at no extra cost. That's right, completely for free. Once your account is opened, your GIC amount, which is around 10,000 Canadian dollars, will be deposited in your GIC account at the best possible bank rates. You can save around 5% compared to normal bank rates, and there's a very streamlined KYC verification process as well. As a reference, an average bank in India charges anywhere between 0.8 to 1.5 rupees over and above the current exchange rate per Canadian dollar transferred, whereas xtravelmoney.com will give you a discounted exchange rate for student related transfers at only 0.4 to 0.6 rupees per Canadian dollar transferred. In this video, I'm going to tell you what a GIC account is, why you need a GIC account as a student in Canada, how you can open a GIC account for free, how you can transfer funds into your GIC account through NEFT or RTGS, and how you can get access to this money as a student in Canada for your daily expenses, so do watch the video till the end. Hey guys, this is Jason from Dream Canada. If you're new to the channel, I show people how to save their money and immigrate to new countries through my videos without the help of any immigration consultants or agents or lawyers. You can find all the process instructions for you to apply on your own through this channel. Subscribe now because all the information provided here is completely free and I answer all your queries in the comment section and on my social handles on Instagram and Twitter, so don't forget to follow us there as well. Let's start with what a GIC actually is. A GIC, or a Guaranteed Investment Certificate, is a short-term liquid investment for a period of 1 year offered by Canadian banks with a guaranteed rate of return. Due to its low risk profile, the return is generally lesser than other investments such as stocks, bonds, or mutual funds. But that's basically the reason why GICs are compulsory for international students, because GICs have little to no risk attached to them. Next, we come to who needs a GIC. A GIC is needed by any international student who wishes to study in Canada. The Canadian government needs an assurance that once you land in Canada as a student, you have sufficient funds of at least 10,000 Canadian dollars to cover your living expenses in Canada for at least a period of 1 year. And to do so, students need to purchase a GIC, or a Guaranteed Investment Certificate. You can't get your Canadian student visa without first getting a GIC. You'll need to attach your proof of GIC for your student visa application. Now we come to the most important part, which is how you can open a GIC account. You can use xtravelmoney.com to open a GIC account in a bank of your choice, and that too absolutely free. Xtravel Money also provides currency exchange and wire transfer services along with tuition fee payments as well. You can refer to their informative comparison, which helps you decide which bank would be the best pick according to your preferences and needs. This comparison between Scotiabank, CIBC, ICICI, and SBI lists the pros and cons of opening a GIC account in each of these banks, along with important details like the interest rates that they offer, your investment amounts, processing timelines, monthly deposit limits to your student account, and their fee for each one. So do have a look at this. I've added a link to this comparison article in the description box. Once you're sure on which bank to pick for your GIC account, all you have to do is head to the Xtravel Money GIC page, where you have to enter your contact details and choose GIC account for students under the type of account, and select the bank which best suits your needs and personal preferences. Kindly note, the popular Scotiabank is part of the Bank of Nova Scotia selection in this drop-down menu. Once you're registered, you'll get a password using which you can log into your secure email account. The GIC application form will be sent to your secured email account. Students can submit the student GIC program application form online or offline. I would recommend the online mode in order to save time and avoid documentation errors. For the online mode, you must fill in the form completely and submit it along with a scanned copy of your admission letter and passport online via the bank's secure email account that's been created for you. Upon submission of the student GIC program application, you'll receive an investment account number along with your funding details or your wire transfer instructions on your secure email. You can then deposit funds in the Canada Student GIC program account, which is around 10,000 Canadian dollars, plus a processing fee amount depending on the bank that you choose for your GIC account. Kindly note that the money transfer to fund your GIC account must come from the student's account or a joint account held by the student. After remitting the funds in your GIC account with a bank in Canada, you'll receive an investment balance confirmation or an investment directions confirmation in your investment account. The next step would be to apply for your Canadian study permit or study visa to the Canadian Visa Office in India. You'll have to submit a copy of your investment balance confirmation along with your study permit or visa application, and that's it, you're done. During any of these stages, if you need help or assistance at any time, you don't need to worry. The company has an excellent support staff available even on WhatsApp that will guide you through every stage in your GIC process. They have a lot of great reviews online which you can even check for yourself, so you can be sure of being in good hands. Now, after you get your student visa, upon your arrival in Canada, you can visit any of your bank's branches to complete the documentation formalities. That's to open a personal Canadian bank account and the issuance of your GIC amounts. If you made a GIC of around 10,000 Canadian dollars, around $2,000 will be deposited in your personal account instantly to help you get settled in Canada, and around $8,000 will be deposited in your GIC account in a 1-year term, which will be paid to you monthly in equal installments. Kindly note that you'll have to carry a few documents with you when you visit the bank. These documents will include your investment balance confirmation, your study permit, a valid passport, and a letter of admission from the Canadian University or SPP College. Kindly note that if your study permit or visa is denied or declined by IRCC, your $10,000 investment balance will be returned to the bank account from which the amount was remitted. Alright guys, so that was how you could create a GIC account online completely for free. For more immigration and travel tips, subscribe to this channel now. Do like this video if you like the content and comment what topic you would like to hear about next. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe for regular updates on immigration and don't forget to follow us on Instagram as well. I wish you the best of luck for your application and hope you have a great day.